Welcome to Dakman Productions and welcome to Conahey Rail. And in this video, we'll be doing another unboxing video. Got something new off of eBay. Even though this particular item's been out for a little while, I still wanted to do an unboxing video because it's one of my perfect times to open up a new item and and then get to talk to everybody. So rather than doing a podcast and everybody just sitting there watching me talk, they can watch me open something or do something. At any rate, so the main reason, or one of the reasons I wanted to do this unboxing video, as I said, I wanted to talk to everybody. And so basically we're unboxing a Lionel 60-foot boxcar. This is not from the new or last year's catalog. This is an older run. So I think this is going to be a single door, and the 60-foot boxcars are that are in the Lionel catalog from last year or a double door. But at any rate, so we'll be using our Army knife again, one of my go-to knives. So one of the things I wanted to talk to everybody about as I'm doing this is I wanted to let everybody know that I opened up a Dakman Apparel Store on Teespring and hopes to cover some of my costs that I'm incurring. So unless you've done videos before on YouTube, depending on what level you're trying to get to, semi-professional or making something look good, it costs money to do stuff like that. And everybody thinks that you make a ton of money off of YouTube. Sorry about that. And you don't. YouTube's made a lot of changes, and it's not what it used to be anymore as far as getting paid. So now you gotta go outside of YouTube to make up the difference of what they've been taking away, basically. And so you'll see some channels will have a apparel store on Teespring, like what I just started. And then you'll see some channels, they have a Patreon, what they call Patreon. And quite honestly, I don't really have the time for a Patreon. I looked at it, and I just don't have that time to dedicate myself to Patreon because Dakman basically is a hobby for me. It's not a commercialized business. It's just something that I do for fun to bring to everybody. This is, I don't have sponsors, and I don't have, paid sponsorship or, people paying me to do certain things. And, although I looked at Patreon, it's like, to be fair to the people, I just can't dedicate myself to do something like that because I do work. I have a job, a full-time job. So basically, doing videos is like a hobby within a hobby. I'm doing I'm showing my O-gauge layouts and stuff, which that's a hobby in itself. And then, I'm also doing the video work. So basically, two hobbies, and believe it or not, both are just as costly as the other. This year I had to replace my laptop. That took a dump. I had it for 10 years. I had to update a software program for video editing. SD cards, microphones, stuff like that. There's a lot of costs incurred into doing these videos. And, I'm not looking to make a living, but with the merchandise store, or the merch store as some people call it, with the Dakman merch store, I'm hoping to, at least cover the cost of what I'm doing. And I know the shirts are going to be expensive, a little on a pricey side, but just remember, you're helping me out, and you're helping to help me bring more of trains to the viewers, you know, from train shows, club meets, and so forth and so on. So, I've been doing, the biggest news is that I changed the Conahey Rail logo. That's, I'm no longer using the old design that's basically been modeled after another railroad's logo. So I wanted something on my own. And I redesigned that, and Mr. Pictavid helped me, you know, sharpen it a little bit more. And I'm pretty happy with it. So he liked it. I liked it. I posted a picture of it, and there was a lot of positive responses about the new Conahey Rail logo. So I just uploaded the logo into the Dakman Apparel merch store on Teespring, and so now you can get shirts and sweatshirts and all kinds of stuff, and multiple colors and many sizes. So there'll be a lot of choices, and I'll be updating the store once in a while with a new design here and there. So even if you don't see anything you like, keep an eye out, because I will come out with other designs as well. And if you have a suggestion or a comment, put it down into the comment of this video. And you can, like I said, you can, I will put the link to the Dakman merch store in the description of this video. And just take a look. And if you can't afford anything now, I understand. Hopefully, maybe in the future you can buy something and help me out and help me to bring stuff to everybody. And so I'm unboxing this as I'm talking to you guys. And once again, this is a 60-foot boxcar. It is a Lionel. Oh yeah. I'm taking a look at the details. Oh yes. It's got hidden couplers on it. Yay. You'll hear me gripe a lot about the thumbtack couplers. But this one has the hidden tab couplers, and they are not fixed. So I'm pretty happy with this. What is the stock number on this, by the way? 27086. So that puts that back into maybe about being made 5 years ago, I believe. So this is quite an older run. But I didn't even know they made this, and I just ran across it on eBay and had to have it, because I'm putting together, I'm buying some 60-foot box cars a little at a time, because I want to run a mixed train of 60-foot box cars along with my auto racks. And I'm sure you guys are like, well, why do you want to do that? Well, I ran across a picture of, I believe it was a Conahey Rail, maybe not. It was a train that had, it was from, the photo was from the 90s, and it showed a couple locomotives heading a auto rack train, but in front of the auto rack cars were about, I think I counted 10 60-foot box cars that were coupled in front of them. And I know what you guys are thinking, why would they put 60-foot box cars with the auto racks? Because 60-foot box cars, you know, were used for transporting auto parts, just like the 89-foot box cars were. And putting a 60-foot box car in a string of auto racks is a little bit more manageable than putting 89-foot box cars with auto racks in the same string. But yeah, this is a cool piece, and even though it's an older run, you know, I still wanted to share unboxing it. And it's a nice piece for older run, because like I said, the stock number for those who are interested is 6-27086. And like I said, that stock number puts it about 4 to 5 years old when they came out with this. Without me looking into a catalog, I'm sure somebody's like, "Oh no, that came out like 19 or in 2000, blah blah blah." Was catalog number. I probably should have looked it up before I even started this video, but since it was an older run, I didn't. So, yeah, so I'm pretty happy with it. Alright, so we'll put it on the track and we'll talk a little bit more. I won't get in too much detail with it because I'm sure everybody already knows what these look like. So before we get started, I would like to thank everybody who watched and liked my Conahey Rail switching video that I put out last week. I was blown away of how many likes was on that video, and I really appreciate, and you guys don't know how important that is to a channel, that you hit the like button if you like it. It really promotes that, it makes YouTube promote that video, because now they're saying, okay, this video is people are liking this, maybe we should suggest it some more. So now YouTube recommends the video and more people watch it, more people like it. So with that being said, I opened up my YouTube channel this morning, my analytics, and that's where you check to see how things are doing. And I noticed I got 7,000 more views on my videos, and then when I looked at the YouTube note, it said that YouTube, more people were watching or picking out the Conahey Rail recommended videos, so I really appreciate that. And so, because, you know, the more likes that videos get, the more YouTube recommends it, and it just keeps moving videos so to the top, where people, you know, maybe it might be in the top 10 videos of something that is recommended to somebody watching model trains. But anyway, that's enough of that. So here we have the Lionel 60-foot boxcar. Like I said, this is the single door version. Grand Trunk really did have 60-foot boxcars, and Grand Trunk Western also had 89-foot ones as well. And these are pretty cool. The doors are open. Maybe I'll go ahead and go over some details of this real quick, because it's really not that much different than what you would expect from Lionel. This is a scale size car, meaning it is true 1/48 scale, so it's perfect for Conahey Rail. These go perfect in either a mixed freight train, or if you want to run them with auto racks, that would be correct too. There was a lot of uses for these, and I think they originally used for auto parts, and then a lot of them got transferred to being used for paper, like newspaper and stuff like that. So let's take a closer look at this. So we have rotating wheel bearing cap trucks. And then we have the cool and great separately applied steps. I mean, the details on this, even though it's an older run, the details are still great. You can see the chain on the brake wheel. And I gave you guys the stock number, so if you look it up, this car is going to be at least 5 years old, if not older. 4 to 5 years old, roughly. Don't hold me to it. The under detail is pretty nice as well. It's not too bad. You got the air tanks in there. Like I said, I know I'm going through this really quickly. And this is when they were still using the hidden tab coupler. So that's the cool part of this. And the hidden tab coupler, it does move separate of the truck, unlike the complaints I see about the milk car trucks on the Lionel milk cars that just came out. And it is a hidden tab coupler. So there is a tab here. And let me move my fat fingers out of the way so you can see it work. The tab is right there. And these hidden tab couplers were really, really dependable. And when they locked, they locked. We didn't have to worry about them uncoupling like you do with the thumbtacks. Matter of fact, I think if Lionel offered the hidden tab coupler trucks as a separate sale, it would be probably expensive, but I think I would change every one of mine out from thumbtack to back to the hidden tab. But that's just me. Let's look at the graphics on here. So Lionel, even back then, had good quality graphics. There's your plate number. Okay, so we'll talk about one other thing, and then we'll let you guys go. So once again, I thank everybody for watching Dakman Productions and watching Conahey Rail during the COVID shutdown. Once the train shows are up and running again, I plan on being back out there and shooting videos that everybody normally expects. Like I said, I have my Dakman merch store on Teespring now. Once again, to remind you, the link to the store will be in the description. This is not one of the shirts from the store. I just ordered a sample. That will be here probably in another week or so, so you'll get to see that. I ordered a sample of the new Dakman, what I call the Director's Art shirt. I still want to order my own a sample of the Conahey Rail shirt, and I'm probably going to get that in yellow because I just like the way that looked. But once again, just when you go to the store, just keep in mind that the shirt color that you see is not the only one available. There's many colors available. And hopefully I get to see you guys out there, or everybody out there at the train shows. You run into me out there, say, "Hey, Dakman, how you doing?" It's been a tough year, for me without the train shows. But everybody pretty much likes what they see on Conahey Rail, so I'll keep bringing that as well. And I want to show you guys one more view you don't get to see. So this is the one view that people don't see. People don't realize that I actually have two different layouts. So let me start my introduction again. Welcome to Dakman Productions, and welcome to Conahey Rail traditional layout. And so I don't play with this one as much or mess with it around. It's pretty much all trains from the MPC era. A lot of them are what I had as a kid. And I just wanted a separate spot for them. My main focus is on Conahey Rail, high rail, O-gauge layout. And once again, thank you for watching. Thanks for hitting the like button. Make sure you please keep hitting the like button. That does my channel. It really promotes it a lot. Something as simple as hitting the like button. And I checked this morning. I'm at 3.6 million channel views. I'm at 7,500 subscribers. Well on my way to 8,000. And it's all because of viewers like you who enjoy and watch my videos. Okay, see you guys later, and stay safe, and hope to see you at the train shows, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.